My dear buddies, the most amazing thing about owning a motorcycle is about going on a long ride, going on a motorcycle tour. But when you do that, when you ride your motorcycle for 5, 6, 7 hours or more, one thing you face which is not so amazing, that is your butt can pain. Yes, this has been my practical experience when initially during my touring days about 10 years ago, I went on a ride, and then the day when I realized it that it is extremely painful is in 2013 when I bought my Duke 390 and I rode from Hyderabad to Chennai and then to Bangalore and then back. I did a tour of well over 2000 kilometers solo ride. And oh my god, after riding for about 500 or odd kilometers on the Duke 390, now you all know how hard the seat of the Duke 390 is. I mean, that is the way it is supposed to be. It is a high performance sport motorcycle kind of a seat. But it was not really a nice experience for long riding hours. So after that, I realized that there is a product which can help you from not getting butt pain. Because I mean, it is not funny. This is a very serious scientific issue. Because if you keep riding a motorcycle with numbness in your butt, why does your butt become numb? Because the blood circulation there slows down, and this is a very serious scientific issue. All right, so we have an amazing product. Many of you know that there is a product known as an air seat which can be installed on your motorcycle seat onto any motorcycle, and then you would be practically sitting on air and then riding a motorcycle. So you do have gel seats, but the most comfortable and practical seat is an air seat. Let me show that to you right now. Now this is an air seat. You put this seat on the top of the stock seat of your motorcycle. It could be any motorcycle. Yes, you get different sizes and different variations of this air seat. I would put the links of different air seats in the description of this video. Like for an example, if you own a Royal Enfield, this air seat would be absolutely perfect for you. But if you own a KTM RC390 or a Duke 390 or any other sport motorcycle, you will need a slightly smaller air seat. Alright, so let me open up this air seat and show what is inside it. Now let me show you what is inside this air seat which is giving you that level of comfort. Here you go, you have a zipper here. Open this up and this is what you see inside the air seat. You see a tube. So basically you have different pockets of air inside which you can fill air, and this compresses when you sit on the seat and it provides comfort. You have to fill air into these pockets here, but make sure that you do not fill it up excessively, because if you fill too much air, this becomes hard and the whole factor of comfort will not be there anymore. Now you get two kinds of air seats in the market. You get one with a pump on the side where you can simply press this and fill up the air seat, and then you can release it by, release means in case you feel the pressure is too much, then you can press this button and release the pressure. Also, you can completely deflate the air seat, roll it up and put it into your saddlebag or any of the bags, just in case you don't need to put this air seat onto your motorcycle seat. You also get another version of the seat where this pump is not there. So I'll let you know how to use that. In the version of the seat without the pump, all that you have to do is actually fill air using your mouth like this. You might think that that is a lot of work, but I personally prefer a seat without the pump. This is my preference, and also there are two technical reasons. One is that pump is again a mechanical thing, correct? And if you are on a long tour and in case the pump fails, then how would you use your seat, correct? So in the case of a seat where you can fill air manually using your mouth is not going to fail so easily, correct? So that way you have more reliability on that seat, and it might feel like blowing air into this air seat using your mouth is going to be very difficult. No, not at all. It is very, very easy. Like I said, just like this. So, and some of my friends mentioned, oh, but what about the hygiene factor? Well, this nozzle is made out of very high quality material. Plus, this is your personal seat. Your friends are not going to use the seat, and they are not going to, blow up the seat using their mouth, correct? These are personal equipment. So I don't see any hygiene reason here. And second reason why I don't prefer a seat with a pump is that when you put the seat on the top of the stock seat, you see this pump is hanging here, and when you sit, this is going to touch your thigh, your legs, and on a very long ride, this is going to slightly slow down the blood flow in your legs. For some people it could be comfortable, but for me it is not. So I don't prefer a seat with a pump, but the option is yours. I personally prefer and vouch for the seats made by Fego, F-E-G-O, because I know the company personally and I have tested their products for considerable period of time. And I'll tell you another tip, that is, in case you buy the Fego seat with the pump, and just in case the pump fails sometime, you can always open up the seat and then disconnect this hose here and then still fill air manually using your mouth. However, I personally don't like this pump here because, as I mentioned, when you sit on the motorcycle on the seat, it is going to touch your leg, touch your thigh, make you feel uncomfortable. And this is how the seat without the pump looks like. You don't have any pump. And also, when you fill air using your mouth, you don't have to do it again and again. I did a Bhutan trip. I went to Bhutan, rode for many days in Bhutan using the same Fego seat on a Dominar 400, and I rode from Bhutan to Kolkata, crossing the border, and I absolutely enjoyed my ride. That was probably a 10-day ride, thousands of kilometers, sitting on a seat, the same Fego seat, and it did not have a pump. And I never had to refill air into the seat. It was just done once before I started my ride. So this is how the seat without the pump looks like, and when you turn it around, these are the straps. So you can put them under the seat of your stock seat of your motorcycle. You just take out the stock seat of your motorcycle, put them underneath, and then put the seat back. If you need, I can always make an installation video of the seat. Let me know in the comment section. Another reason why I absolutely love the Fego seats is that they indeed use high quality leather here and here on the seats. So when you put the seat onto the stock seat of your motorcycle, this leather looks premium and high quality, and also makes you feel good when you sit on it. Plus, in case this becomes dirty with mud and dust, which would happen when you go on long rides, you simply take out that tube from inside and then wash it up with mild detergent. Don't put it into a washing machine. Hand wash it and dry it. So buddies, you can visit motoyard.com and check out the different seats that I talked about. However, I'm leaving quick links in the description of this video. And remember, you have a different seat for RC390 and the Duke 390 or any other sport motorcycle, because the seat is much smaller. The stock seat is much smaller. So the seat, which is the air seat, that also has to be much smaller to fit into it. So buddies, thank you for watching. And you can buy this seat, any of the variants of the seat, on our website, motoyard.com. And This is the thing about motoyar.com. That is me, my team, all the members try and test products, and we understand the scientific reason why we prefer a specific product over others, and we give you idea about it so that you can also think about it and then take the decision. Also, because we at Motoyar absolutely love our biking buddies, we would be giving 10% discount for you all on this seat and any other products on Motoyar. Okay, you can visit Motoyar and you can use this coupon code, that is MOTO10. Thank you, buddies. Bye bye.